It was a super humbling experience. I think I went into that role as well liked as anyone. And I came out of that role really in a bad spot for the first time in my 28 years. I felt pretty unwelcomed. The managing partner asked me if I would open the meeting to talk about how we're doing. And I was like, you're out of your mind. I'm the CFO. Like, this is a moment for you to stand up and for you to kind of bring everyone together. And like, no one likes me right now. And I don't have any particularly great news to share. So like, why would you possibly throw me up there to set up this meeting, which is going to be down the next 3 days and the tone is going to get set in the first 40 minutes? And he goes, Eric, I just need you to do it. I remember sitting there and I had this incredible business analyst who worked full time for me at the time. I said, we have to figure out something. We were working on the charts. And one day we had this epiphany, which is we do our meetings in the round. So it doesn't feel quite as large and it feels like you're kind of immersed in with your partners. And so you've got this kind of stadium seating around this circle. And it works well for me because I talk with my hands, as you can see, and I pace a lot. I have this microphone, I call it my Madonna mic, and the music stops and I'm now walking out of my seat and up on stage. And I turn to my partners and I say, look, let's just call a spade a spade. This relationship, it ain't been working for a while. So I bought you all a gift. So I'd like you to all reach underneath your chairs and there's a gift. And they all pulled out a stress ball, like one of those little blue stress balls that you squeeze. And I said, before you all say, Kutcher, why the hell would you buy me a stress ball? That's not the gift. But on the count of 3, I want you to all stand up and I want you to throw that ball at me. And I went 1, 2, and I said, stop. And I went and I grabbed my catcher's mask. I put my catcher's mask on and 3,000 balls came pummeling down on stage in this moment where everything started to heal itself again.